one of the most intriguing particular things in your book I found was the enumeration of a few ways of thinking that were, in your view, well developed in indigenous culture, and perhaps some of them then less well developed, typically in modern culture. So I think it'd be interesting for the audience to hear the ways of thinking that you reviewed in your book. That's a pretty concrete entry point, I think.
Yeah, well, this might be a good thing to open up the yarn for all of us here, just to reference the yarns that us three have had together before, but with Zara too, Zarathustra as well. He was in those yarns, because we were talking through all these different ways of thinking, all the various cognitions, and I think the ones that really resonated for you and sort of started to impact your work was the idea of contextual, indigenous contextual cognition, which is, a lot of people call it holistic or everything else, but it's really just, high context dependent, field dependent cognition, as opposed to that field independent, where you can sort of separate yourself from the field and then, cherry pick bits and pieces to focus on. So there was that idea, and then there was the idea of the place-based and spatial cognition, which is how most of human memory works, and a lot of your processing works through spatial and navigational mechanisms in the brain.